franchises in, like Cash Money, No Limit, David Banner, Eminem, Twister. I mean, just a whole bunch of stuff. But her name is Wendy Day. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Wendy.
Hey, y'all. I'm so happy to be here. We're going to drop some knowledge tonight so that y'all can go out and make lots of money in this industry and keep ownership, right? Okay, good. That's what we're here for. Thank you, baby. I'm kind of a fuck you person, so my gut is to say put out more mixtapes. Right. In fact, somebody sent me a really cool cover this week that said this one is for the feds. I don't know who put that out, but I love whoever did that. I think that's great. A mixed CD, this one's for the feds. So I think people should keep doing what they're doing. I understand that not everybody can afford to fight the kind of case that Drama's fighting, because that's going to end up costing him hundreds of thousands of dollars, not to mention all the shit that they seized out of his offices. But if you're going to put out records regionally, you can't really do a compilation if your goal is to get a deal, because the labels aren't going to know which artist drove the sales off of that compilation. You really need to pick one artist and promote that artist and put it out independently and just work it and grind. You know, grind bigger than just your city. You know, grind like a 3-state area. Grind big. Because on the low end, you're going to spend about 50 grand to market and promote a record in a small area. And on the high end, you're going to spend somewhere up around $500,000. So I love when somebody tells me, for the labels that I'm consulting, that the record doesn't work, because usually by that point we're only about $10,000 in, and I'd rather see my labels lose 10 grand than $500,000. You know, here's what's frustrating is if your goal is to get a deal with a major label, they're based in New York and LA. So you're trying to show some guy in a corner office who probably doesn't even listen to rap music that you have value. And that's the hard part, because every Wednesday they're doing what I do. You know, every Wednesday morning I'm pulling up SoundScan to see who's selling what all around the country. And I know that's fucked up, because if you're selling out of the trunk, it's not hitting the stores, which means it's not hitting SoundScan, which means it's not hitting my computer. So you might be flying under my radar. I guess the best thing for you to do is kind of step your game up like half a notch. Like what you're doing is great, because you need to have that income too in order to be able to promote yourself and afford to do what you're doing. But you need to get some sort of an independent distribution deal, like maybe through a Selecto Hits, where you're going to get $8 a CD. Yeah. And you can scan the stores.
I understand. Thank you very much.
It ain't easy though. Keep up your grind though, because what I do is for you, for real. Record labels want to reduce their risk, so they want to sign artists that have sold somewhere around 30,000 regionally, and that's what I look for. Cash Money, when they were first introduced to me, had put out 31 records over a 6-year period, and they had sold anywhere from 5,000 on the low end to 25,000 on the high end. And in a perfect world, to me, that's a slam dunk, because that's a distribution deal instead of an artist deal, and I'm more interested in doing deals for artists where they can own their masters and keep control over their lives. So in a perfect world, I'm looking for somebody that can stay independent and keep putting shit out repeatedly without allowing a label to step in and give them some debt, which is an advance. When you get that first check, invest back in yourself. Don't go blow it on rims or a chain or buying booze for all your boys. Real estate is long-term vision. Making it rain is short-term vision. Please have long-term vision. Please.
Just you are, baby. You're my superstar. Oh, I want you. Just you are, baby. You're my superstar. Oh,
3 years in the books, on the way to 4. Graduated till my queen got me loving you even more. Attitude on the rock sometime, you let it show. Even though we had some some tough ass times can let you go. She's my superstar, my diamond in a rough. My homie for life, way deeper than lust. I love you for life and I hope that you trust. She my MJ lady when I'm stuck in the clutch, but she still get mad when I ain't telling her much. She my ride or die chick, she gon' roll my duck. And if she feel that I'm cheating, she gon' cut my nut. Any situations come, help me fuck you up. My boo, my girl, my shawty, I ain't speaking to your body. For your love, you keep me starving. Together we got a party.